So the sand is a byproduct of the rocks rubbing against each other over time, and that's what I found in the bottom of my container just now. The rocks came in various sizes and shapes. Some of them look very plain, but if you turn some of them over, you'll see that there's different interesting things on them. You can see different minerals and rocks, where you thought at first that it was only one. Another one. This one's very smooth in certain places, but still, these were interesting under the black light. But now I'm going to take you to another area of some other rocks. Okay. Over here, the next thing that happened is these were some of the ones that glowed in the dark and were really cool that we found at the Franklin Mineral Mine. This one is nice and smooth, as you can see. It's been worn down and very, very smooth. This one here is really neat under the lights. All of this area that looks kind of greenish glows. It's so cool. But I don't have a black light. But you'll have to take a trip to the mineral mine and see for yourself how they glow, because they're really neat. Okay? And then I'm going to come over here and show you the ones from my daughter. As you can see, Kelly Gillow went to the Sterling Hill Mineral Museum, and these show examples of basalt, marble, coal, sandstone, and slate. I'm going to show you a couple of them. This right here is the coal. It's very smooth and shiny. Okay, and this is dark gray to black. It's basalt. It's not very exciting. This one you might have heard of is marble. Sometimes you'll see marble in the houses, or they make some of the statues from marble. Okay, and then what happened was I met a man who was a geologist. I was at a garage sale, and once he found out I was a teacher, he gave me these really cool things. As you can see, this is slate with fossils of leaves in it. Okay, and then here's another one that I found, and it has part of a shell. And then this one has a teeny tiny little baby shell, if you can see it. There you go, you can see it. And here's another one that I found with part of a shell in it. And over here too. And this one also has, I don't know if you can see that one, has some cool, right there you can see the shell. And this one here also. And then over here is one that has a lot of shells. So I found that was really cool. I thought that was really nice of him to give me all of those things. And he even wrote down what they were. And he said that it was a fern fossil in quartz. It's 250 million years old, Carbon City, Pennsylvania. And on that trip, he also gave me, he gave me this really cool, see this paper? That's what he gave me. This is a Herkimer diamond right here. This one. Hold on, let's see if I can get it. And when you look at this side of it, it's like, that's boring, right? But look over here, and you see the word diamond, and you can tell it's all sparkly, right? And that one right there, they call that a Herkimer diamond. It's not a real diamond, but it sure does sparkle and look really cool. Okay, but boy, if you looked at that side of the rock, you wouldn't guess that all this beauty is right there. And then over here, he gave me, well, look at my sign. Look at the cool rocks, says Jenna. That's one of the kids said that. And the Herkimer diamond is from Herkimer City, New York. And then my daughter got this. It's a geode. And when you look at this geode, it's like, oh, okay, it's a geode. Okay, it's a rock. What is a geode? Well, when you open a geode up, this is what happens. Oh, look at this inside. It's all these crystals. They're so sparkly and beautiful. Okay. So that was something, and you put it back together and it's back to that shape. But that's what they call a geode when you open it up and all those sparkles are inside. And actually, did you get a look at this part right here? It has a another little sparkly type of rock that's real smooth inside. And then I got this one time. I thought it was really cool because